living like the winter do.
Sitting with the crew, had to get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move. Still I gotta grow in a Jimmy Choo. Break the rules, no you're not a fool, but I'm in the mood.
Hey fellas, listen. Contrary to popular belief, not all single mothers are bad. Not all single mothers are bad. But the thing about it is that most of them are. Most of them are undateable. Most of them are way too damaged. Most of them don't have the time for you that you really would want for your woman to have for you, because they too busy chasing around a bunch of badass kids that don't belong to you, didn't come out of your body. You know what I'm saying? But no rule is absolute and means 100%. You know, not all single mothers are bad. Not all single mothers are bad for you. Not all single mothers are damaged. We do have the rarest kind of single mother, which is the widowed single mother. And when I say widowed single mother, I mean the widowed single mother who does not have a baby father that widowed her, being that he was in the streets. You know, because if she's a widow because he's in the streets, then that already lets you know the type of woman that you're dealing with. And if you have the option to choose between that woman and a woman that comes from a better background, I sure as hell would hope that you would choose something different. But not all single mothers are bad, and there is a difference between single mothers and baby mamas. You know, you see, a baby mama is a hood rat. This is a booger. This is somebody who comes from the slums, no type of lady in her, no type of wifely qualities, you know, something like my oldest son's mother. And I also assume that my younger son's mother was the same way, but being that she has a man now and has had a man for a good 2 years now, and you know, I asked my son about him, and my son, you know, really likes the guy and calls him a stepdad, even though I told my son, unless your mother is married, that ain't your stepdad. That's just a dude that your mother's dating. You know what I'm saying? But I do hope that it continues. You know what I'm saying? I wish the best for them. You know, being that, you know, whatever is great for my baby mama is great for my son, especially if it's another positive male role model who can be there when I'm not there. I salute that, you know, but there is a difference between baby mamas and single mothers. You see, single mothers are women who are quality enough of a woman to be in a relationship, but the relationship just didn't work out for whatever reason. Maybe they grew apart, you know, maybe she left him because he was cheating, or maybe he was cheating so he left, and you know, that'll go into a whole bunch of other questions about, you know, why would he leave? What was so wrong about her? And these are things that you're gonna have to know when you get to know these women. But contrary to popular belief, I need all you men to know that it's not a bad thing to date a single mother. However, it all depends on where you at in your life, what kind of money you dealing with, you know what I'm saying, and what kind of woman you dealing with. You know, I would say if you under 30 years old, you have no business dealing with a single mother, right? Because if you under 30 years old, let's say you in your 20s, right? And you dealing with a woman that's in her 20s. Now, she chose to have children at an early age. It didn't work out with the dude. A lot of times, if you come from the type of background that I come from, the type of neighborhood that I come from, you got women who were very promiscuous from young. And this is why they had children young. And basically, how her life is going to be is that she's going to continue to have a poor judgment and character on men. And she's going to continue to just be a baby mama, which is not a single mother. Single mothers are women who are in relationships when they get pregnant. If she wasn't in a relationship when she got pregnant, she's a baby mama. These are the women who you stay away from. Single mothers, like single mothers, like I said, they were in relationships. They have wifely qualities, you know. They have, communication skills and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, if you dealing with a woman who's had a child or children. Oh yeah, wait, let me go back to my point. If you in your 20s and you're dating a single mother and she's over 30, she's trying to trap you. She sees your potential. So what you need to do is go ahead, knock the satin out them drawers, beat them walls down if that's what you want to do. But this is a woman who definitely likes it raw. This is a woman that's definitely not going to tell you to put a condom on. Protect yourself, gentlemen. But single mothers are not bad all the time. Some of these women, they just thought they had the right man and it just didn't work out. It's up to you to decipher that, If a woman is a single mother, get to know her, figure out what kind of money she dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Figure out her money management skills, Figure out her background, where she come from. Figure out if you could detect that she was very promiscuous coming up. Do your research, but don't be scared to date a single mother. I would only say keep it real with her and do not rush to be around somebody's kids, because a lot of single mothers be in survival mode. They be in desperation mode, where you'll meet her February 16th and February 25th, she already trying to have you over at the house with the kids, trying to have dinner at the table, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, I'm dating with a purpose and I want to get married and all this other stuff. And if you know that that's not what you want, then you need not even do that. My suggestion is, if you don't got kids, like if you don't have kids, do not seriously date a single mother at all. Let her know that you here for a good time, not a long time. Do not have, it's like I said, there's always rarities to the situation, I guess if y'all just clicking on all cylinders and you feel like she's just a great woman, like Russell Wilson with Sierra, and those rare circumstances like that, and Russell Wilson made that move, then make that move, Don't worry about what I'm saying or anybody else is saying. But I would say in most situations, right, don't take her serious. Have fun. Find your woman that has already, find your woman that does not have kids, you know what I'm saying? I used to say a lot until recently, I don't date mothers, I make mothers. You know what I'm saying? Because all the way up to this point, when I was 23, 24, you know what I'm saying, I was with my ex Brittany. She had a kid. Our son was the same age. I tried to make that work, but it didn't work, not because of the whole me being a potential stepfather situation. It didn't work for other reasons, even though me and her still cool. Like I eat her pussy like right now. Like me and her is like solid. You know what I mean? Like solid. But sometimes things just don't work out. But you gotta pick and choose, man. Make sure that woman is submissive to you, right? Make sure she got good conversation, right? Make sure she still got a vision for herself, even though most of her vision is gonna be settling down and having a family. But make sure that she supports your vision, and I don't mean financially, even though, if a woman wanna chip in, let her chip in, you know what I'm saying? But make sure that she could involve herself in your plans for the future and everything that you want to do, you know what I'm saying? It's a real slippery slope, especially in this day and age where we know women are way more accepting of being a mother than being a wife, which makes absolutely no damn sense. And they always learn the hard way when a lot of them is 40 years old, 3-4 baby daddies, and 4 cats, because they can't keep a man, but they still need companionship. This is just the world that we live in. So you really gotta vet these women out, you know what I'm saying? But just be smart about it. Be smart about it and understand that not all single women are bad. You just really gotta vet these women out and find something that works for you, you know? Because to be perfectly honest, if I have enough money to where I'm not worried about the expenses of a child, and I meet a woman that got a kid or maybe a couple kids, if she got only one baby father, and I really like her, and she's gonna follow my program and add value to my life, I will definitely, you know, I would probably make her my woman. I'm slightly polygamous. I might end up having to have two of them at least, but I would definitely make her my woman and look out for the kids, you know. Let's not forget that a lot of these kids are missing fathers in a home, and they could benefit from a strong man giving them leadership and guidance if that man happens to be you, or if that man happens to be me, you know. You can never totally rule out everything, but above all else, just protect yourself and understand that all baby mamas are bad, terrible, undateable, but some single mothers are very much dateable, and they will add value to your life. Peace.